I wish by golly I could spread my wings and fly and let this grounded soul be free for just a little while. To be like eagles when they rise upon the wind and taste the sweetest taste of freedom for my soul. Today's adventure is at iFly. Take a look. I'm a little nervous. I think it's going to be a good time. Let's go. This video is probably falling right on my birthday weekend, and I just want to give a big shout out to everyone who reached out to me to wish me a happy birthday. Thank you so much. And as you know, season 2 is all about music and adventure. They get us dressed into these suits pretty quickly after we arrive in the iFly, and they teach us these hand signals. You saw that room in there. That's the instructor room where they give us ideas and advice on how to fly, how to be free in that air, into that space. And my favorite one was the relax symbol, as you saw it right there. And that's me putting on the helmet. I'm nervous. I'm trying to be cool because this is being filmed. And as we're sitting down, we're looking at this big wind tunnel, right? And it's in the middle of this huge room and it's packed with people. And my instructor, Butters, and you'll get a taste of Butters here in a little bit, really walks you through the experience of what it's like to be weightless. And so, as you can see, he's crazy. Look at him. Like he's interacting with the camera, telling me, giving me instructions on what to do next. And as you jump out there in the wind, you're like, oh my gosh, is something gonna catch me? And the crazy thing about it is that something does catch you. And you have to adjust your arms and your legs so you can harness the power of the wind in certain kind of ways. So I'm just gonna let you watch for a second, see how he kind of instructs me on my hands. And once he gets me to the place I need to be, I can just kind of freely fly. See, he's let me freely fly there. And so you get about a minute in there to really figure out how to make this thing work. And as you can see there, if I move my hands in any certain kind of way, my body begins to dip. So why iFly? When I first started gigging out, performing out, I used to close each and every show with a song. And the song is called Free at Last. And the lyrics go like this. And I'd be free at last, free at last. Great God Almighty, I'm free at last. Matter of fact, Martin Luther King referenced this same song in his speech. And he had hope in that speech. And I suspect when my people, the black people, were enslaved, maybe this song was an anthem of hope, not only for them, but for their legacy, for coming after them. Now I want you to really process that for a second. Forget about what you see on the news. Forget about what you see on social media. Forget about the pride that you think you have right now. But for 1 second, have you ever in your life not had control of something and not been able to remove yourself from that situation? How do you think that would make you feel? How would that color your perspective on life and on people? Now think about what you would do to get that freedom. I don't have the magic answer. I don't have the magic bullet. As a people, we all have a whole bunch of things in common that unite us. We have a whole bunch of things that we can move towards a better and a brighter future together. And we can focus on those things as a country and as a people. This channel, Music and Adventure, is all about joy, and freedom. Man, that was crazy. So much fun. If you haven't checked out iFly, Cincinnati, I think they're actually all around the country. Make sure you check it out. Butters took care of me. Man, that was a blast. Now I want to jump out of a plane. So what was that like? Was it what I expected? You have it's a feeling you'll never feel. It's like you're falling, but you're being caught all at the same time. And your mind is trying to wrap around everything that's happening. And then at the same time, you're trying to get your body in position where the wind can just take it. You're trying to relax, but your muscles want to hold tight. And so it's truly an experience. The guy who was my instructor and the guy who led us through it, his name is Butters, cool brother. So you're going to see that in the video. But man, if you've never tried that, I say go for it. It's an experience. And then, you want to get to that next level, jumping out of a plane. It's really cool. Thank you for being with me. I hope this message hits you and it begins to open up your mind in new and different ways. And I hope you begin to not only dialogue with the people around you, but dialogue with yourself.